ARRMA Gadgets, coming back to you with another video, unboxing video, but this is a special unboxing video. About 15-20 years ago, I'm 45, I was into RC cars, and I lived in apartments and stuff like that, as many people, and I was having a blast going to RC tracks, and there's a few RC tracks around here, but not so much anymore. It's kind of died down. There's one now that I know of, and in 2013 I moved into my first house. So I purchased a house in 2013, and it has a big yard, and it's about almost a full acre, 3/4 of an acre, which is pretty big. So a lot of grass area, a lot of wood, a little bit of woods, some trees, and so I was kind of thinking, well, my yard would be perfect for an RC track, because on the outskirts, I will post a video later, but on the outskirts of my yard, it's fully fenced in. It's dirt and a lot of hills and rocks, and all around the whole outskirts of my yard, my backyard. Dirt, one big dirt patch. Especially, I cleared it out last summer. I cleared all the brush and debris and stuff like that due to a tree falling back there. So, and lately I've been seeing a couple of YouTubers I'm subscribed to. EXO is one of them, and he just got an RC car, actually this RC car, and he was doing a test drive. I'm, man, that thing rips, and he said it was pretty much stock. I'm like, whoa, that's cool. And I was thinking, man, that'd be cool to have an RC car again. And I was like, I have a perfect track back there. I don't even have to modify it really. Yeah, I'm gonna put jumps and, you know, doubles and stuff like that, some berms, and so I was doing some research, and boy, has it changed. The battery technology has improved. You know, back then it was NiCad, now it's lipo, and back then I would put together a string of lights, solder them all together, and discharge it. Now the chargers discharge them, and so I think 7.4 was like the big dog battery. Now you can go 11.1, etc. So, you know, back then they didn't have Wi-Fi. So, and I was checking out this ARRMA Granite RTR, sponsored by RTR, ready to rock. It says ready to run, but ready to rock. So, and I was like, I haven't heard of these. And when I was younger, my first RC car was a Grasshopper. I don't know if any of you guys heard of that, a Grasshopper, and then I had a Hornet, and then Nitro, and etc. And so I was like, I never heard of these guys. Well, they started in 2009 to present. So, and there's a lot of aftermarket stuff. There's a lot of parts you can get. I wanted something that if you break it, you can get parts for. So I was doing some research on YouTube. Actually, there is a lot of unboxing videos for this, but just do another one. Why not? So out of the box, it does like, depends on what battery you get. So I watched a YouTuber, and he was doing the 7.4 standard 5,000 milliamp battery, doing like 38 miles an hour, and then you get the bad boy 11.1, and he was almost hitting 50. So, and this isn't really set up for, you know, speed, and it's more like what they call backyard bashers. So I'm down. I got a big backyard, and I'm gonna start bashing it. So there's all kinds of tricks now you can do, like spray WD-40, kind of loosen up the plastics, make it more rubbery so it flexes and you're not so brittle. So I'll probably do that. And so For now, we'll go ahead and unbox it and see what we got. Okay, ARRMA Granite, ready to run, or rock, as I should say. So here we go. Get the handy dandy knife, cut yourself. Now I'm filming this in my kitchen because my studio spare room is pretty big for that, so I just have a small desk. So it's on the box. It tells you what's in it. Looks like it's a super cool motor heat sink, easy access power module, which is cool. Granite 4x4 3S BLX diff. That's what this is called, the BLX, Granite BLX. You get the Spectrum 2.4 gigahertz receiver. Waterproof ESC, metal geared differentials. This is 4-wheel drive, adjustable turnbuckles, double wishbone suspension, front and rear, adjustable wheelie bar. That's cool. We will be doing wheelies. It's on the side. So this is what you're going to be getting. So we got this kind of the same stuff on the side, waterproof, metal geared servo, BLX 100 waterproof ECS, and then the BLX 3660 3200 kV brushless motor. Key, brushless motor. Anybody who knows RC cars, brushless is the way to go. It does not come with batteries for the remote or batteries for the RC car. So that's another thing that I had to kind of learn. I got the wrong charger because I wanted to get the bad boy batteries, 2S or 3S hard case batteries. Real quick before I unbox it, I'll show you what I got as far as batteries and charger. Kind of the same stuff. It's got an IC5 connector. So designed to be fast. That's right. So anything else that look all around this bad boy? We got some cool graphics. Granite 4x4 3S BLX, red and blue. Another thing, they had, see the orange? They had the orange and green, and I wanted the red and blue. So I had to wait a little bit longer, but it was worth it. America. It's got, you can get different bodies. It's got a Ford RTR, so they probably didn't want to pay for it, so they say ready to run, it's ready to rock. So it's a Ford F-150. So another thing, if you guys didn't know, what you guys probably do is, so if you get a charger, it's got to remember whatever batteries you get. So 6,200 milliamp. So you charge it at basically, so 6,200 milliamp would be 6.2 amps or 6.1. So basically you just put, take away the zeros, and that's how many amps to charge it. Well, I got my charger is max at 6.0. So that barely will charge it. So, and I got another battery coming. It's the 11.1, 7,000 milliamps, which this charger won't do. So keep in mind of that you have to, your charger has to do the amps of your battery. So I learned the hard way. I have another one coming, so I just said screw it, and I just put it on the max amp just so I can run this bad boy. So this is 6200 60C 7.4. It says 2S or 3. It's 2S, and there's 3S, I believe. Yeah. As far as batteries. So let's go ahead and uncover this That's what it's already together. I remember back in the day also that a lot of the RC cars you had to assemble yourself. That's pretty cool. It's just straight together. Dang, this is a bad boy. It's hard to see. That's another thing. The videos kind of don't do it justice how big it is. It's a trying to okay, so here's size comparison. Here's 2 paper towel rolls. It's bigger than the paper towel rolls. 2 stacked together. It's about, oh, sorry, hit the camera. So it's about 2 stacked on. It's not even as long, so we're talking, it's a big boy. And another thing I thought was cool is these clips. I always lost these clips. They're attached to the body. That's a cool upgrade. I'll show you what the inside looks like. Put the body to the side. Sorry, my dog's so here's the IC5 connector, some warnings and stuff. Another cool thing is, oh, this has got some weight to it. These straps are adjustable. The Velcro for accommodate for different sizes. Now I was watching video. Yep, the diff you can the axle. You can take it off, easy access. So you can adjust the slipper clutch. Yeah, this is some serious stuff right out of the box. That was $300 on Amazon. I'll go ahead and throw the link. These are some nice beefy wheels. So you can see it's 4-wheel drive. The front one's moving. Oh yeah. Now these are plastic shocks, the oil filled. Now you can, cool thing about RC cars is you can upgrade, and it's not an arm and leg to do it. Yeah, it can get spendy, but it's a cool hobby. Wheelie bar, can adjust it. There's adjust points. So we will be doing some wheelies. Yeah, it's pretty stout. So let's see what else we got in the box. Oh, some tool. Looks like got a tool. Probably for all your nuts, and looks like we got adjustments for your shocks, and spacers and stuff to increase the spring tension. So if you're like doing a road course or something, or you just want stiffer, so it's something to play around with, whatever you're, if you're at a dirt track or whatever you kind of want, a little bit spongier before it lands, Bam. That's, not gonna lie, it's pretty dope. So I will kind of be glancing over the manual just to make sure what batteries to run. So got some nice decals you can pimp out, or if you get another body. Sorry, I got another light going just so, because this kitchen or dining room is not the ideal lighting situation. So, and I heard good things about this remote, then I heard not so good. the good thing, it's nice and protected. So it looks like we got a bind plug in the box. It feels, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like a lot of them have rubber right here. It's really light. You got your trim, your state rate, the usual stuff. So that's also another thing. Back in the day, you'd have the long antenna. They'd always break. Now it's now you got Wi-Fi. So there you have it. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, go ahead and stay tuned. I will be doing some RC videos, backyard, and I'm gonna try doing, like, I have a DJI Mavic Pro. I'm gonna try doing like some follow me action. Oh gosh, you don't know how I'm excited. This thing is stout. It's a 1/10, so it's like bigger than your average RC car that you'd see at Toys R Us. Or there's a nice little antenna right there. That's another thing that I remember. You'd always have to run, back in the day, the antenna out. You'd have a plastic like straw thing that you have to run it through, or you kind of tape it down. And if you didn't have it right, it would get a bad connection. And let's go ahead and see how this battery fits in there. Yeah, so you would get a bad connection, it would cut out whatsoever. So one of the things they said, it must have a hard case battery, which we do. So you get the gist, it fits. So I got the T-style plug, but I did order some adapters, so it'll fit in there. So anyways, ready to rock. Hope you guys like the video. Peace.